Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Y Gaming back again with some more Generation Zero. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you are all good. It's a Wednesday, so that means the Generation Zero stream has happened today. And we got some spicy news about an upcoming DLC, which will release on Tuesday, 6 days from now. That is the 8th of March. I am buzzing. This DLC is a paid DLC. It is a US weapons pack. This is the US weapons pack Mark II. It's got some pretty cool weapons in there. We will go over them in just a second. But before we move on to that, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to support the channel a little bit further, check out the members down below. Greatly appreciate that too. Now, in today's stream, we did learn a little bit about the weapon pack. Not too much. And normally as well, they do release these weapon packs alongside a standard update. But there will not be a standard update for this one. When that will be coming is yet to be seen. Hopefully we find out a little bit more next week. Maybe I'm hoping we see an update in March. I have a sneaking suspicion that any major updates that they are planning for the month will be coming towards the end of the month when it is Generation Zero's birthday. It's also mine as well, and Tenebrus's, if you didn't know. Now, I only caught the end of the stream, so I went back and watched a few little bits, had a quick blitz through to see if there was anything on there, and I asked the good old boy Tenebrus, absolute legend, thanks for having me out. But it seems like all we're going to be getting is this weapon pack. But that is fine. I don't mind that. New weapons, absolutely great. Now, these weapons have been talked about quite a bit before. If you scroll back through some of the old dev blogs that go all the way back down to sort of June, July, even some before that, we have seen these weapons before. We are getting the Com-10 SMG, the S21 Marksman Rifle, and the N79 Grenade Launcher. Very exciting. I've got some images of these now, which I'll show you. So here we have the Com-10 SMG. This little package packs quite the punch, and you will even be able to creep up on unsuspecting robots with its attachments. Very nice. So I'm assuming that means we are going to be getting a silencer. I'm hoping it's got the usual, the extended mag and all that. It's also got the little wrist rails on the top there, so obviously this will be able to mount a short sight, which will just massively slow you down. Anyway, I don't see much of a point. I never use the dot sights in the game because it just massively slows your movement down when aiming down the sights, and it's very noticeable as well. If you haven't noticed it, use a weapon down the sights. You don't even have to aim really too much. Even if you're just tapping in and out on targets, you will notice the difference. If you just use it for a couple of minutes and then switch over to not using one, your speed dramatically increases. So I probably won't use one, but hopefully though it does come with, I'd like to see some different attachments with it as well. I'd love to see lasers and stuff. Whether we'd see anything like that, that's a separate video anyway. That is a separate video. But this is the content. It looks very cool. I'm assuming buying the weapon pack will be exactly the same as all the others, and we will get the 3 crown variant in our inventory when we buy it, and then we'll have to go out and find 4 and 5 and 1 and 2 if you do want those. Now, it's pretty cool. Whether we will be able to fit SMG parts on it is yet to be seen. And the ammo, I have a feeling it is going to be 9mm pistol ammo. I don't think it'll be SMG. It might be SMG. I'm not 100% sure, actually. But we'll see. We'll see. There's no blueprints for it in the... Obviously, they did accidentally... They did leave in all the blueprints for items that aren't actually in the game yet. I have done a video previously on that. I will link that down below in the description. But there's no new ammo on there other than the N79 ammo. So that could just be that these are the only bits. So it probably does just use the same ammo, which is fine. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Obviously, now we've got the weapon wheel, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, pistol attachments or pistol slots or sidearm slots were a thing before the weapon wheel. Now they're not, so that's fine. But this isn't actually something that would fit in your pistol slot, which is quite disappointing. I would have thought that they would have made it that way and you could just slot it in there, be nice and easy. But, oh well, never mind. And next up, we have the S21. The Marksman Rifle has been a staple of the military for some decades already, and it will likely be a staple in your loadout to fight back. I am very excited about a Marksman Rifle. It's been such a long time since we've seen this actually showcased, so being able to actually finally get our hands on it and play with this thing is going to be absolutely insane. I love that look of it. That looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm very excited to get my hands on this one. This, out of all of them, is my favourite. N79, cool, but it's got nothing on the S21. This is going to be something that I'm going to be going for gold for. I'm assuming it's chambered in 7.62. Like I said with the content, there are no other new schematics other than the N79. So I'm assuming it will be 7.62. I don't think it'll be 5.56. Not 100% sure, actually. Might be, but no, definitely got to be 7.62. It doesn't look like, though, we have any rail slots on the top or anything like that. There's no barrel threads or anything, so attachments for this one, we may just be limited to extra magazine. Okay, that's pretty cool though. I'm excited for that. I like the look of this though. It does look gorgeous. That wood finish. This is going to be beautiful in game. 6 days, people. Now, this thing was showcased a very, very long time ago. It's an absolute beast. The start of 2021, I think this was showcased. It might even have been earlier than that. I will check again in a second. But this is the N79 Grenade Launcher. As it says in the bottom down there, M79. It's not the M79 anymore. It's the N79. So that's quite cool. I like that a lot. Very, very exciting. I'm buzzing to play with this. Schematics will be something that we'll be able to find. So I think they will be locked by DLC, the schematics. But that's cool. And here we have a little glimpse of it when they first started bringing it out. In the schematics that we've already seen, we can only see 2 types of ammo. 3 types, sorry. So I don't know if we'll get radioactive or anything like that, unless there's experimental ammunition that we'll be able to unlock through base building. But that's something that is yet to be seen. I've not found any actual decent images of this one. Disappointing, but oh well. And it will... This was February 2021, so over a year ago we got teased the N79, which is absolutely insane, but it's finally going to be coming, so I am buzzing. Now, same as most of the weapon packs that they've released, I'm assuming it's going to be around the £3 price mark. I don't think it'll be more expensive than that, so, you know, whatever that is in your currency, £3 sterling. Normally it's around 340 or not 340, 380 in dollars or something like that. So it's not an expensive DLC at all, but it does enable the team to keep pushing and keep making this game so much better, which I think this year it's going to happen. We're going to have an absolutely outstanding game. So I'm very, very excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. Please let me know what you think down in the comments about the US Weapon Pack Mark II. If you're excited, will you be buying it? Let me know. For today, though, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from me. I have been Wired. You have been awesome. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later on tonight at 7 PM GMT with some more Generation Zero.